Okay. Could you just say your name, your position, and what this fundraiser is about today?
My name is Jennifer Fodden, and I'm the Executive Director of the Lesbian, Gay, Bi, Trans Youthline, and this is Lineart 2008. We do have an art auction fundraiser every year to provide much needed support for our peer support service, and this year's collection is fabulous, so I am really pleased that you're here to document it, and I hope that anybody who is an art lover or a supporter of queer and trans youth in the province of Ontario will come out on December 11th and bid on some beautiful works.
So this is just a preview party.
That's right. Tonight's event is a celebration of the art and our opportunity to thank the artists and the volunteers, and the event is open to the public, so we hope that people will have been curious about it and will be coming to see the work, to figure out what it is that they're going to be hoping to be the successful bidder on the 11th. But the work will be hanging at the AGO in the cafe space and outside the Jackman Theatre for the next 9 days.
And who did the artwork?
We have over 70 artists who have contributed their work this year, which makes us very, very lucky. Our curator, Sharon Switzer, solicited works from emerging and established artists, all of whom shared our sense of how important it is to provide peer support to young people who are queer, trans, and struggling anywhere within the province of Ontario. So they are young, they're old, they're successful, they're brand new, and together they've made this amazing collection.
Did any of the youth contribute art?
Many of the artists in the collection are youth. In fact, what we've done is asked some of the established artists who contributed this year to help us identify young people whose work they really admire and see as up-and-coming talent. So you'll find that many of the works have on the nameplate. It'll indicate that this is a young up-and-comer who has been noticed by one of our more established artists. So we're really hoping that this event will draw attention and accolades to some of those youth artists whose work really is special.
Was there a selection process, a jury that decided which artworks can get in for the show?
We had a guest curator this year. Her name is Sharon Switzer. She has a fabulous eye and is a contributing artist herself. Every year we invite a different curator to put a slightly different spin on line art, and I couldn't be more thrilled with the collection that Sharon put together for us this year.
Okay, so why is it called line art?
Because we're the youth line.
Oh!
So we call it the line art. It's the auction support of the youth line.
I see. So how many years have you been doing this art auction?
This is the 9th art auction that we've held. There may have been 1 or 2 years where we didn't hold it, but altogether we've had 9 auctions, and we're looking forward to a great success this year. We couldn't be more thrilled to have partnered with the Art Gallery of Ontario and have a setting that really does honor to this incredible collection. And we're very hopeful that in people's excitement to be in this beautiful museum and to enjoy the new space, that will also be a draw for them in terms of coming to spend some time with us on the 11th and showing their support for our organization.
I see. So is it always held in the AGO?
This is the first year we've held our auction at the AGO, and we're very excited about this new partnership. We hope to, we imagine it's going to be very successful. We've had a wonderful experience of working with the folks at the Art Gallery of Ontario, and with any luck we'll have another successful partnership again next year.
Okay, so any last words to the public about the Youthline and the art show?
The Youthline is a really special service. It's staffed by volunteers who are youth themselves, answer the phones and talk with youth on instant messaging, letting them know that they're not alone, as so many of our queer and trans youth who are coming up really struggle with feelings of isolation. And so it's just such an essential service, and this is such a special collection. I would encourage everybody to come enjoy the collection and to really seriously consider coming out on the 11th to take one of these beautiful pieces home with them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You know what's it called? What's it called? Like stand I like the one that says all the youths.
Hello. My name is John and I would also like to take pictures of the artist if possible.
Yeah, well,
How much of it is like
That looks nice here. And it's fake pink. Yeah, I walked through this, but I'm not totally sure. No problem. So this is
advancement on any of the pieces, you can also do that at registration. And I'd like to introduce Jonathan Kitchen, who is the co-chair for the event committee and is awesome and amazing.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was very sweet of you. Thank you all for coming tonight. We're very excited with the great turnout that we have tonight to get a sneak peek at our fantastic collection this year. This is an exciting year for us to be partnering with the AGO, especially after undergoing such a beautiful transformation recently. Just a little bit more information about the Youthline. Some of you may or may not know about the organization and its history. The Peer Support Organization was founded back in 1993, and at that point we had helped thousands of youth throughout Ontario, and at this point we are up to 5,000 per year. The Lineart auction is the annual fundraising event for the LGBT Youthline, and we are currently in our 9th year.
In September, and there is an amazing amount of people that have been involved in this event, especially the events committee.
I bet you
This year we had a chance of working with an amazing curator, Sharon Switzer. With Sharon's help, we've had a chance to create a collection over $38,000 this year. So hopefully it will go that much if you all bid. So I'd like to welcome Sharon up to say a couple words.
Hi. I just want to say what a privilege it's been to be working with all the artists and to be working with the AGO. I have to say it has been. Can you hear me? I'll try to stand here. It's been an incredible thrill to be able to bring all this work in from a range of artists, from really emerging artists to senior artists, and mix it all up. And get AGO installers to install it for me. I never in my life thought I would do it. Paying at the AGO. And it's wonderful to bring this kind of vibrant, contemporary mix of art into this space. And even in the couple of days that we were installing here, the volunteers who were walking through the space, looking at it, were excited by it, were asking questions. So I want to thank all the artists who were involved for giving such amazing work. It was really a pleasure to be able to kind of figure out how that all went together. I had a lot of fun doing that. I want to thank the kind of senior artists who recommended some younger artists to me. I was introduced to artists I've never even met before who are incredibly talented. And to the senior artists for giving me amazing work. So really, it's a great collection. I'm honored to be able to present it to all you people with money. Exactly. Bring all your people, your collectors, bring them with you. Thank you.
Without this next person, the partnership with the AGO probably would be possible. Cyrus Ware is the youth program coordinator in the Education and Public Programming Department of the AGO. So I'd like to invite Cyrus to come up to speak about what he does with the AGO as well as the partnership with the AGO that we had this year. So,
I'm going to stand right here because I actually think the sound from the restaurant is going to compete with my voice, and I don't have the nice booming voice that Lindsay has. So first of all, I just really want to welcome you all to the new AGO. I mean, Matthew Teitelbaum, who's the director here, always uses this expression, this is your AGO. And I think he really means it, and I think we really mean it. This may come as a surprise to you, but we haven't, to my knowledge, ever done a very specifically queer art show here before. Maybe that's a surprise to you. maybe.
General idea.
General idea, but not where we were specifically positioning it as a showcase of queer artists in support of a queer organization. And that's what the new AGO is. And that's what is supposed to make this our gallery, a space for our communities to come in again and again, and to really make this a space that we hold to task, that is our home and where we can actually feel belonging. So I really want to say, first of all, a huge thank you to the Youthline. The gallery decided in the summer that one of the things they really wanted to focus on was partnering more with LGBTQIA communities. And at that exact sort of timing was the timing that the Youthline approached us to do a partnership. So this is perfect timing, it's a win-win. I'm so excited to see the artwork in here really rejuvenating the space. And I really hope that this is the beginning of something much, much more, and that we'll be doing a lot of other things as well. As mentioned, I am the program coordinator for all of the youth public programs. So any programming in the gallery for people 14 to 25, we have a lot of them. The focus of the program is partnering youth with local artists and visiting artists. So if you're an artist out there who's looking to do some community projects, please come and see me, because I'm always looking for artists to partner with. The AGO Youth Council is a group of about 14 people who work with 4 different artists throughout the year. You saw one of their projects when you were walking in, the shift change exhibit with the massive people seemingly undressing themselves, but they're actually getting dressed on the way in. They also have a project all about immigration and migration, which is launching the night before the art auction, and there's flyers here. So if you know